What's happening, guys? It's Airpod15 here. Welcome to another episode of What's on My Mind. And today I'm going to be talking about the Olympics. Now, as you may have heard, my city is getting a chance to host the Olympics this in 2010, and it's going to be an excellent way of attracting more tourists to come to the city. And it's going to be quite interesting to see how many people are going to be attending all the events that are happening all around these next 4 months. Now, the 2010 is happening really soon. It's December right now, and it's getting closer to Christmas. And the games don't start until February, with the regular games first, and then in March they have the special people games, and then after that, by the time everything's over, it's going to be pretty close to March. And to me, this is an awesome thing that's happening because I've never been a part of a city that hosted the Olympics before, so it's going to be quite interesting to see all these extra amount of people walking around the city, backing up the SkyTrains, backing up the buses, and all these many tourists, and who knows, I might even see a famous athlete or one or two, and might get an autograph. But myself, I can't really afford to go to the event, so I'm going to be at home watching all the events at home. And I know some people who are going to be performing in the opening and closing ceremonies of the actual events. And to me, that's a cool idea to be performing in live. But I gotta be honest with this. Aren't they very scared of all the people watching them? I mean, there's gonna be like over hundreds of thousands of people. I mean, if I was me on that dance floor, I'd be like very nervous. I mean, yes, you're working with a big group, but still, like all those eyes watching on you, especially the millions of people around the world watching it at home. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of pressure to perform. And so yeah. So basically, the Olympics are happening soon, and I'm really excited. Also, another side note: community centers are going to be closed down for those 4 months, because all the participants that go to community centers are going to go over to the Olympic events, and they're going to be either working or watching the events. So all the community centers are going to lose revenue, especially also all the Olympic buildings that they built around the city. I hope that they're going to be still around after the Olympics, because there have been talks that they might be tearing down those buildings, and we would go back to the way things were. And to me, that's not really such a good idea, because look at this city right now. I mean, it looks so awesome with those new buildings that they built, and if they tear it down, it's just going to be depressing, because all that money that the taxpayers pay, including myself, to make this Olympics happen, and now they're just going to tear it all down, and it just doesn't seem right. So I really hope that all those buildings stick around, especially the Olympic Oval that I wanted to check out. I mean, that place is huge. I mean, if you ever go in there, I recommend you should check it out. It's awesome. It's got like a huge open space for ice skating, speed skating. There's even a basketball court right in the middle. I mean, you sit on the benches and you feel like the cold wind behind you from all the people just skating. It's liberating. And I'm not quite sure if there's I'm not quite sure if there's a workout room. Maybe, but that place is awesome, and like it would be just a big shame if they tore down that place. So I'm really looking forward to the Olympics. I'm quite interested just to see if I get called back, because I applied to work for the Olympics, to see if I get called back, and if I get called to work for the Olympics, it would be great to make some extra cash during the Olympics. Meet some athletes, get to work for something that only comes like once in a lifetime. I don't know when the Olympics are going to be back to Canada ever again, and if there is, who knows when that is going to be. So I thought to say for today's episode, what's on my mind. Tune in to tomorrow for another exciting episode. Until then, guys, this is Airpod15, and I am out.